So background, let's understand what is Hadoop. So all this I can talk about, it's open source, it's scalable, economical, and I can give all this jargon. But what I prefer to do, talk to the story. I want to talk a story, and then through this story, I want you to understand what big data is, Hadoop is specifically, and many of the big data components, and why is it so successful? Why is it able to process so much of data in a much easier way? Why is it able to do that? What's the secret sauce behind it? So the story is about a passionate teacher like me. She has a small classroom, 6 kids, very happily teaching every week, giving one subject, talking about some topic, some math assignments, some science, something. Every Friday, what she does, she gives them a test. They write the test. She collects the paper, goes home, okay, collects the paper, gives them the grades, the marks, and all that. In half an hour maximum, Monday, she gives the paper back. Life is going on. Happens, the popularity of her class keeps on increasing. So instead of 6 students, she has 10 students and 50 students, and people start joining online, and so many of that. So that 1 hour she was spending in the weekend now became like almost a whole day. And she doesn't like that. Her husband is like, oh, you're not spending any time with the kids. You're not spending time with me. And she's worried about all that. So what she starts thinking about how to solve that problem. She likes teaching, and she comes with an interesting solution. What she does, which you may have seen it in your life sometime back. So what she does, the next Friday she comes, okay, you have written the answer papers to the kids. Don't give me the answer papers. I'm not taking their answer papers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the answers on the whiteboard, and you self-correct it, right? This is what she does. And now, even if there are 50 students or 500 students or 5,000 students, it doesn't matter. The answers are getting corrected in 15 minutes. You have seen this happening to you in your classroom, your kid's classroom, somewhere or other, right? Teachers are using it. She's using big data. Let me tell you that. She's using the same fundamentals or principles which are used in big data and Hadoop. And I'll try to explain that how. The story is so aligned. When I saw that, it makes a lot of sense, and I hope you will see that as well. So she comes with a genius idea. Let's call these as scenario 1 and scenario 2. Scenario 1 is she's correcting all these papers. She has this whole pile of papers to be corrected. And scenario 2, it's like each kid corrects its own paper with a red pen or something like that. So these are scenario 1 and scenario 2. I'll keep talking about that back and forth to explain this story. Now, and I said that using big data or Hadoop principles, and these are the Hadoop principles. These are the secret sauce of big data which she's using. So let me take one at a time, and let's go through that and understand.